off. And, you know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Kicks and fires. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's playing a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And there's the
no ball. One
How
strike.
much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much
no ball.
being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got it started a little
one ball,
too early.
one strike.
Strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ozzie
1-0.
The next to hit takes outside. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. David Justice, the next to hit. Lindor. Out number 3.
Yeah, out.
Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, David Wright. Glavine back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Dom Smith stands in. And he swings and misses
1 strike.
at the initial offering. And it's quickly nothing.
0-2
on the designated hitter. The 0-2. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss and a change
No
up
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Pitch
One
misses,
ball, one strike.
And the count even 1-1. Now
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. That misses.
3-1.
And now 3 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. They move their lead. It's 2-0. Chipper Jones will hit next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Orlando Arcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Alonso makes the grab, 1 down. So here's Murphy now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
1-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
1-1.
And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. And
2 balls, 2
evens the
strikes.
count. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Chipper on the move.
Huh.
Strike in there.
Yeah, he got him.
And out. And that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, Starling Marte up to hit. Glavin back to work.
Well, after scoring runs,
Ball.
this is where you're looking for that
1 ball,
shutdown
no
inning,
strike.
get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss
1
there.
ball, 1
Well,
strike.
these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Whoa.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the dirt. Leadoff
Yeah.
hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Strike. Woo.
That is in for a strike. 0-1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in
0-2.
Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. Slings to first.
Ow.
That's out number 2.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's going to be Kevin Parada. And he swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. And a pitch. That's off
That's
the
a
mark,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Fought off foul. One up, one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Austin Riley. First time up was a pop out. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field. They add a couple more. It's 4-0. One down. Now in for the Braves, David Justice. Check swing.
No ball.
Went around.
1 strike.
0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's that. On to the 4th. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. On to Riley. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lindor swings through that
0-1.
one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Alonso.
Swings through that
No ball.
1
strike.
0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No ball.
Swing
2
and a
strike.
miss as he was late. The 0-2. In the dirt. Murphy throws the first in time. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. And a pitch. Nimmo going back on it. Still going back. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to center. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Conforto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Arcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Marte moves under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gonna count
1 ball.
2
strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the 3rd baseman, David Wright. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next off, in the dirt. Now 1-2. Now it's Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves.
0-2.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
McNeil at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Harris. And the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
1 ball, 1
Harris
strike.
stands at second with no outs. And that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around.
1
and
ball,
made a nice
no strike.
catch.
Justice stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Riley caught in between, trying for third now. And they tag him out. Ball to strike. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. They take the
Got
base
him.
out. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And a pitch. Here's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
So I can't play
2
around
balls,
with him here.
1
It's
strike.
a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next
3 balls,
offering away
1 strike.
upstairs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink
3
it down
balls,
smaller,
2 strikes.
pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Bounced up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. Marte retired. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
Out to center. Harris makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Parada up now for the Mets. Now fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6. And here is Gary Sheffield.
The designated hitter.
Sheffield, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Seaver back to work.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to
No
be able
balls,
to be the
2
DH
strikes.
today, that is really a nice day off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chipper Jones. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
We got time. Ground rule double, 2 bases.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
McNeil gets it to first.
Out.
Now 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses
No ball.
at the
1
initial
strike.
offering. Swing
Oh,
and a
2.
miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So
0-2.
You got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the dirt. Tosses the first.
You're out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. And he's down 0-2 as
No
he
ball.
swings
2
through
strike.
it.
One ball,
Ball 1.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt. On to Riley.
Yep, he's out.
Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And he swings.
No
and
ball.
misses,
1
and it's
strike.
0-1.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally
0-2.
happen.
The 0-2. Ball
1 and 2.
there. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Throw into third. And he's in safely at third. as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh,
In
two.
the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Riley, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. He shot it through the infield.
Now here is David Justice. Brings it in, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Nope, that's high.
And that one a little bit high. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all.
No ball. 2 strike.
Going 2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's one away.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
Hey!
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Cuts out and misses. That's the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Trying to make it 8 perfect innings on the mound. Every pitch feels huge at this point.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first.
He's safe.
And
He beat
beats
that.
the throw very close right there. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh,
This
2.
one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the
Strike!
pitch. Runner goes again. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
It's
1 strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center
No
up the
ball.
baseball
2
and put
strike.
it in play.
Pitch
1 ball.
misses there.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch.
Yes.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing
0-2.
and a miss. 0-2. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Over to first.
Out.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next for New York, Kevin Parada. New pitcher for the Braves, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Kimbrell, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins
You're
every
out.
pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through.
No
it.
ball.
Just
1
forms in
strike.
on the hands.
Conforto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Unless he beats himself, or somehow
1 and 2.
can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Riley. It's safe
Safe.
at first, a bunt single. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and
No
you're
ball.
hoping that
2
you
strikes.
somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad.
And that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, just pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.